Yes, Wednesday edition of Time to Shine and Wow. We've got a lot to do today. We will get into an only the Mets moments coming up as we move along. But first, we're ready to shine. Cam Newton officially out, released. It's over for Cam in Carolina. This is one of the best days the Carolina Panthers have had in a long time. Cam Newton has been shot for years, cooked, can't stay on the field. The shoulder, the foot. Cam Newton seemingly more interested in what he's going to wear in terms of his post-game outfit than he was playing football for the Carolina Panthers. Cam Newton making more headlines for his post-game attire than he was completing the forward pass. And really, that's just it in so many ways when it comes to Cam Newton. Cam Newton, give him credit for the 15-1 season. Give Cam Newton credit for the league MVP. Cam Newton is on the wrong side of 30 years old. We will never see that athletic phenom that was Cam Newton ever again. And listen, even when he was carving out an incredible MVP season, winning games for the Carolina Panthers, he was never great when it came to the forward pass and the fundamentals and hitting open receivers. I mean, oftentimes, last few years, when he was actually on the football field, Cam Newton couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Cam Newton has become a broken down clown. And I think that this has become an absolute no brainer, writing on the wall for the Carolina Panthers for quite some time. David Tepper, the relatively new owner, he knew he needed Cam Newton out, fired Ron Rivera, Luke Kuechly retired. It was the perfect time to say goodbye to Cam Newton. And if you are a real fan of the Carolina Panthers, not one of these fans where you have the wool pulled over your eyes by Cam Newton because of a couple of flashy highlights, you know this is great for the football team. Not going to be the Cam show. It's going to be about the Carolina Panthers. I know, what a concept. It's going to be about a team. It's going to be about winning. It is going to be about, at the end of the day, Matt Rule putting his stamp with a 7-year contract on the football team. And that's all sorts of awesome because I love Matt Rule, love the hire, think it was an absolute coup. And I love that he picked Joe Brady from LSU to be his offensive coordinator. And I love that they upgraded mightily at the quarterback position when they picked Teddy Bridgewater, who is a major, major upgrade over Cam Newton. Listen, Teddy B, look at what he did last year, filling in for Drew Brees. When was the last time Cam Newton had a sequence like that, throwing the football, winning games? That's a lifetime ago. Teddy Bridgewater, by the way, not only is a better quarterback than Cam Newton, Teddy Bridgewater understands Joe Brady's offense. Joe Brady, before he was making magic at LSU with Joe Burrow, an assistant with Teddy Bridgewater and Sean Payton and Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Heck, I even think PJ Walker, the XFL star, is an upgrade as the backup quarterback. And obviously, Matt Rule had him for all those years together, coaching him up on the collegiate level at Temple. And listen, when you start talking about the Carolina Panthers offense, you have Moore, you have Samuel, you now sign Robbie Anderson from the Jets. I mean, this is going to be the best passing attack you've seen in Carolina in ages. And I applaud Marty Herney and everyone involved with the Carolina Panthers. Plus, Christian McCaffrey can officially be the face of the franchise and the face of the offense. Buckle up, Buttercup. This is going to be the most fun version of the Carolina Panthers we've seen in quite some time. So, what's next for Cam Newton? Now, according to our friend Adam Schefter, he had a physical in Atlanta and he sent the results. His agent sent the results to teams. Obviously, with coronavirus, you can't travel and take physicals coast to coast, can't be prodded by different NFL teams and team doctors. Listen, I don't think Cam Newton is signing anywhere anytime soon. I don't think Cam Newton is going to be a starting quarterback in the NFL this year. And you know, I said this last season on Time to Shine. And take a look around the landscape of the NFL. The New England Patriots, according to The Athletic, have no interest in Cam Newton. And I believe Jared Stidham is going to be the Patriots at quarterback. And I think that there was even more proof to that when they signed Brian Hoyer to kind of be the mentor for Jared Stidham. People are talking about the Washington Redskins and Ron Rivera, who is obviously Cam's coach. I mean, look at the landscape there. He just plucked the Carolina quarterback. Kyle Allen. Can we take a minute to talk about the weight of this? Ron Rivera could have waited it out and signed Cam Newton. He traded a fifth round pick for Kyle Allen. And he's right, because Ron Rivera's seen enough of the Cam show. A lot of folks talk about the Chargers. Listen, I've said this for years. I'd rather have Tyrod Taylor than Cam Newton. A true professional. Anthony Lynn wants someone to run the football. Cam's not the athlete that he was. If I'm the Chargers, I would go with Tyrod Taylor, Easton Stick, and then I've been screaming this for months on Time to Shine. Draft Justin Herbert. That's the perfect pick, sixth overall. He should be the next quarterback of the Chargers. Listen, there is no reason here at the end of the day to mess around with Cam Newton. I acknowledge if you're the Chargers, if you're owner Dean Spanos, you want to sell tickets, you want to try to be relevant in Los Angeles where you don't have any presence and you don't have any fans. Listen, at the end of the day, here is the deal. Cam Newton is a shell of his former self. In Los Angeles, it's all about winning, not bringing in a broken down clown. Phil Simms on my radio show mentioned maybe Philadelphia as a backup because he's better than Nate Sudfeld, and he is. There's no official place for Cam Newton in the NFL. This is not someone you want a heartbeat away, not someone with his Instagram posts and, his gothic fonts and, not diving on the football in Super Bowl 50 on CBS and then the ensuing press conference, a loser's lament. I don't want Cam Newton on my football team. I am excited to say that Time to Shine will return to CBS Sports Network on Monday. Really looking forward to it at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay safe. Stay healthy.